Hey everybody, it's Jeff with ID10T Garage, back out here, about to start cleaning and prepping the car for primer. I'm going to get some high build on it. Now, the big thing is, I've got stuff all over the garage. I just got to clean it and then pretty much mask everything off, and then we can prime. Now, I've been fighting the flu all week, and I am still kind of sick, so I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I hope to get it done today because it is 70 degrees to get today, which is more ideal than anything. And then it's going to be 40 tomorrow. So if I can get it done today and just let it bake in the garage while the heat's running, that'll be the best. That way I'm not pushing in cold air when I'm priming. So that's the idea. So let's get to it. All right, we got everything cleaned up. I went ahead and got wax and grease remover and cleaned all these things up. So now I'm going to mask everything off, and then we'll get the spray painting and get the garage set up to go. So, all right. Alright, I've got everything masked off as much as it's going to be. Nothing crazy. Got all the tires wrapped. Got a little bit of dust guards right here. Got the inside wrapped. That way we don't have to worry about the windshield or all the front stuff. Just really just some dust guarding to make sure we're not kicking up a bunch of dust. All this stuff has been wiped down. I'm about to tack cloth everything, and then we're going to get this gun set up and tested. Got my fan set up over there. Got my test panel right here. Just kind of wiped off the top real good, and we'll use it to test out our settings on the gun and get everything rolling. But almost there. Just got to assemble and start spraying after tack cloth and everything. So all right. Alright guys, things did not go as planned at all. This gun sucks. I tried to buy a different gun, and this screw was loose. I tightened it. The nozzle didn't. I couldn't get a good spray pattern. I ended up having to go really slow because of the spray pattern, and it just wasn't spraying the way it's supposed to. I ended up getting an okay single coat on. I had to go over it multiple times, just like really slow, just to get it decent. It's on there. It's rough. I mean, it's primer. That's the way it goes on. It's supposed to be some thick primer. So, but yeah, I'll have to scuff it back down and reshoot it. So things did not go as planned. I mean, I tried over and over to get a decent spray pattern, and it just was not, no matter what I would do. So I ordered a new gun. And I'll try to come out here and do all these parts tomorrow. That way to get those done. Like I said, I'll have to scuff this guy back up and reshoot it and re-clean it and re-tack it and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's what I get for trying a new gun. I usually go with a Nico. They're about a $50 gun. And I tried this new brand with a bigger cup. The cup was bad. It was leaking all over the place, so I swapped the cups on it. And then once I got it doing okay, it started spitting water everywhere. Just everything kept going wrong. So, like I said, I mean, the primer itself looks great. It just wasn't coating, and I wasn't able. I mean, it took me about 2 hours to get just to go over the whole car the way I was going, and I kept on having a hard time, especially on the roof, because the spray pattern just was not working. I mean, you can see through a lot of places too. You know, it just was not spraying. But I came back and even kind of dusted over where it was really bad, and still you can see some of the red through it. But yeah, so you're definitely right there. But that's the way it goes sometimes. You win some, you lose some. Got a little bit of it everywhere, but on the bright side, we figured out what was going on and ordered a new gun, and we'll see if we can get it better on the other parts. Alright guys, I came back out here with my other gun, and we got primer on all the little parts. 2 good coats. Nothing perfect, but it is high build primer, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It goes on heavy and rough. But needless to say, everything is now coated. It's still a little fumy in here, so got the air running. Pretty happy with it. Now we'll just have to scuff the car and recoat it, depending on how it sands off. It might be just a scuff and then one more coat on it, since we did get a coat on it. I just gotta get some stuff done there. But all in all, no junk in any of the paint or primer except for on this one fender. I did notice got some junk right there. And I think maybe a couple other spots, but could have been a lot worse. In general, pretty happy. So, I even sprayed the backs of most of everything actually, because when I'd have some left over, I'd go ahead and just spray the backs. Definitely sprayed the inside of the trunk lid. So. There's a lot of junk on there, but that was already there. Either way, like I said, pretty dang happy. I didn't even do really good. I didn't even put, this is still the original paint that was on here, and I just scuffed it up a lot, and then put primer over top of it, and it actually went on a lot better than I thought it would, because I really didn't have things evened out or anything, so pretty happy with that. Because I was actually considering just buying a new one, but everything looks nice in the primer, I can tell you that.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, but